Hey guys, hope you're having a great day. So this is a video just to quickly talk to you about something that we're looking for, well, some people that we're looking for when it comes to being involved in the tabletop gaming scene, specifically with Pokemon and with Yu-Gi-Oh! So we run quite a lot of tabletop gaming stuff. So we have, Warhammer, we have Magic the Gathering, we have board games, we have, we do try and do Pokemon events, we do try and do Yu-Gi-Oh! Events, and all of these things. But there's two of these that we feel like we want to get somebody involved with in terms of being a champion for those events at our store, basically because we just don't have that much time to be involved in every single one of them on the ground level all the time, because it's quite difficult. Warhammer is quite a complicated thing. Magic's quite a complicated thing, and even just those two, which are our biggest things that we run, take a lot of time and take a lot of knowing about every little facet of things that are happening. So it's difficult if you're then doing other things also to make sure you're giving enough attention to it and having enough involvement, and then it's difficult to grow it. And then having to run the store and the online store and all of those things, it's all about a time thing at the end of the day. So what I'm pretty much looking for, what the store's pretty much looking for, is we're looking for an individual who is willing to be like a champion for the Pokemon stuff that we run, be involved in the community, try and get people excited for stuff we're doing, propose events to us, run the events, be like a judge also, so you can be a judge, a professor, become a professor through that also. We can link you to the store. Our current professor is Jordan, who works for us, so you'll obviously be working with him also in terms of that. But then there's obviously benefits involved in terms of running events where you're scoring points and everything. There will also, be benefits like staff promos, which are quite valuable, which we will give you some if you obviously meet the expectations of the things that we try and do. And then also you'll get benefits like prize packs from us and things like that. So there's benefits for these things, but basically you'll be expected to be like a champion for it. Promote the events that we try and do on, we want to get events going consistently on a weekly basis, maybe doing even like Friday evening events and Sunday events on a more consistent basis, trying to get people to play a bit more consistently. So yeah, that's Pokemon. And then we also want to do it with Yu-Gi-Oh! So we want to have the same concept. Obviously there will be the benefits of promos and etc. And we might also, in Yu-Gi-Oh! Terms, want to make you more of an official judge, which will give you a bit more benefit in terms of stuff at the end of the day also. And then you'll be a championship for trying to, basically getting people to be more involved, trying to get newer people to actually play, and yeah. So it's basically, we're looking for somebody who can really be the two individuals who can basically be champions for these things. It doesn't necessarily just need to be two, actually. It can be more than two, but we obviously have to see that it gives us value to have this person involved, and they can be busy in the communities and all of the different WhatsApp groups, and promoting our events and saying that we're trying to do this, please come and play these things, and yeah, and etc. And then trying to grow it from a newer player basis then also. So yeah, I mean, I know it sounds maybe a bit weird, but it's like trying to build something from a ground level, a player-based level, and up, with the community's help, effectively. So because we already have this type of thing really happening within the Warhammer scene, and we have it happening in the Magic scene, where these people are really more involved in terms of really making stuff work. So we want to see a bit more now of that in the Pokemon, and in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Also, trying to get more people involved and trying to get them to play more. Like, for example, the board games, we have a group of people who they take care of things of themselves, get new people in, and they play, and we just give them the support maybe they need with tables, etc., and where we can. So we want to see the same thing happening for Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! So if this is something that interests you, then please try and contact us, and then just basically I'll put an email down below which you can send an email to. Just say interested in being a Pokemon champion, interested in being a Yu-Gi-Oh champion for the store, and then yeah, we can set up a meet with you, and then we can chat about what we're looking, and we can decide if we want to, work with you, or we'll try it out and then see how it goes. And there's no exacting commitment to anything yet, so we'll just discuss it then, and then we can take it from there. So if this is something that interests you, just please contact us via that email, and then yeah, we'll see what happens. Anyway, then check out our store, web store, geekhome.co.za. Check us out in Moleta Park, Pretoria, and please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers.